Well, Chris Bosh, I see you looking at the stat sheet. What do you like?
Nothing. You know, we were fortunate to win today's game. You know, Boston, they have some crazy lineups, and you know, we had some mismatches. But, you know, we played as well as we could. We won a basketball game today.
Yeah, and I guess the one thing you have to love is the W, especially against an Atlantic Division opponent.
Well, yeah, you know, that's the biggest, part about today. You know, today was an Atlantic rival. It's kind of like we moved 2 games up on them because, you know, games like these later on in the season, they're really going to count when it's time to make that push for the playoffs. So, you know, we took care of business tonight, and we have to get one against New York tomorrow.
In fact, I think you vaulted into second place in the Atlantic Division, and again, you've got New York tomorrow and a chance again to make more ground. How important was it to get back home, get back on track before you go out again?
It was real important. You know, that road is tough in the NBA, especially our last game against, the Mavericks. They were hot. They didn't miss too many shots, but, we bounced back. We had a good opportunity today, and we got to try to get 2 in a row and try to get some momentum.
It was fairly evident that you were determined in that fourth quarter, demanding the ball.
Yeah, well, I was kind of struggling a little earlier. I was trying to take it to the hole and, draw a couple fouls, but that wasn't really happening in the third quarter. So, Coach came to me in the fourth. I was determined, like you said I was, and, it paid off for us.
You also seem, Chris, to be a lot more comfortable. I mean, it's one thing to feel comfortable in the league in terms of what you know you can do with your physical skills, but to start feeling a comfort level in terms of reading defenses and capitalizing on it.
Well, yeah, that's the main thing. I have to read defenses because they're going to make an effort to try to stop me every game. So, I have to try to know where the open man is, know how to score and know where to make my moves and what's a good shot and a bad shot.
I'm a little surprised. I guess you don't sound entirely enthused with this win. It sounds like you're looking at things and saying there's some things we need to do a little better.
Well, yeah, there's always room for improvement, but don't get me wrong. We still won the game. We still have a game tomorrow, and it's a win. Pretty much. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy. Yeah. I'm happy. Don't let me fool you. But, it's my job to keep everybody on edge.
Well, I guess it would do you and your teammates a disservice to say this is good as it can get. You want it to get a lot better.
Oh, yeah. We want to get a lot better, but our defense has to get a lot better, too. So, we have to tune up some things before tomorrow and go out there and try to get another one.
One last question. It looks as a unit, though, and especially off your defense, that seemed to be the big difference tonight was points off turnovers, because in every other category it was fairly even. And when you get those points off turnovers, everybody gets involved in the offense.
Well, yeah, everybody got involved. It started our fast break. TJ got a couple steals. We got some long rebounds, and our wings can run fairly well. And we have some quick guys on those wings. So, they filled the lanes and got some easy buckets. And, that kind of helps the momentum, gets the crowd into it, and gets us into it.
All right, well, I know you got to go pack, so go do that and enjoy the win, too.
Thank you.